Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us again. This is Jason Adrians. I'm here with Luke Wachowski, and we are here for a national quarterfinal, semifinal match between your Madison 56ers 2012 boys and Toka FC out of Kansas City. Make no mistake about it, this is expected to be as even of a match as it gets. Toka has a reputation as being right at the top of one of the most competitive leagues in the country. It's a downtown Kansas City league that has all the makings of 5 or 6 just beasts in the mix. They won their first match yesterday against the Michigan Rangers pretty handily, and the 56ers, if they want to play for a championship tomorrow, right back here, they're going to have to go through this Toka FC team, which, hey, you talk to teams around this tournament, everybody knows who Toka is. Luke, you've done some deep dive on them. What else do we know about today's foe?
We know they are, they've played 2 games so far in the E64 conference. They are in our conference station, so this is not only, we'll play them here in Arizona, but we'll play them twice, one at their home field and one at Redden Soccer Park.
Well, that's coming up, but for today, a spot in tomorrow's National Tournament Championship on the line. Hey, if things don't work out today, still going to play for 3rd place tomorrow, but everything to play for today after yesterday's really exciting and dramatic 2-0 victory over Player Development Academy out of Garfield, New Jersey, otherwise known as PDA. And side note, there's a chance that the other Player Development Academy team could make the National Tournament Championship tomorrow. So we may not have heard the last of PDA, but today's opponent again is Toka FC out of Kansas City, and we're underway. Luke, who's starting for the Sixers out there?
The defensive look, the back 4, we've got Mikey, Jonathan, Will, and Asher, one of yesterday's goal scorers. Through the middle, our defensive mid is Henry and Charlie. Attacking mid, I see Mason, Owen, and Jude, and then our striker today is Shay.
Yep. Gonna maybe wait to bring in Ali Speed for the second line, which is an interesting strategy. A little bit of a different approach than yesterday, but hey, this team has been firing on all cylinders this entire campaign. Again, just to catch you up, after winning some preseason tournaments in the fall, the 56ers basically ran the table in a really competitive Midwest Conference league, won the Midwest Conference Championship, and here we are playing in a national quarterfinal tournament here in Mesa, Arizona, actually, and we're playing Toka FC today. Spot in tomorrow's tournament championship on the line. We've got some space. Mason's got some space, and let's see if we can build. Plays to Shay, and Shay's going to have the chance to chase. Toka plays it back to a keeper who looked pretty firm in warm-ups, and never can tell too much from warm-ups, but, you know, he might not look like he covers much space, but I can assure you he looks like a terrific keeper. I saw him make a bunch of pretty crazy saves in warm-ups.
And unlike yesterday, Jason, Toka's got 1 keeper and 1 keeper only. Our PDA opponents yesterday had 2, and Matt, Mason's dad, pointed out that they made a swap at half, and then we put 2 on the board, and then they immediately put the first half keeper back in.
Yeah, it was a rough spot, and you know, yesterday's game was really one of those things to remember for a long time. I commented after the game with a lot of the 56ers parents that was probably the best up and down defensive effort I've ever seen. You know, you start with Elias' save midway through the second half where he gets 2 hands to it on an absolute rocket shot from like 25 yards out. Just gets hands to it and hits the post. 2 great finishes, of course, but I mean, our defensive back, we just shut PDA down, and here we are again playing in today's semifinal against Toka. Pretty even so far, not much in the match. Looks like both teams are feeling each other out. Toka looks more than content to knock it around a little bit. Our defense opts to collect, not able to clear it, and there we go.
Toka not necessarily a large or tall team.
No, size pretty average, you know, but I mean, like as you and I both know, I mean, that doesn't even begin to tell the tale. I mean,
Now,
we've
can
got-
you work the ball up and down?
Yeah. I mean, we know how helpful it can be to have some size on defense. That's for sure. We're certainly the beneficiaries of that. No, this team looks average size. They look like they got some good athletes, and I think it's just going to be a matter of, just like yesterday, who can control the midfield, who gets their chances, who keeps their composure when it matters most. Doesn't seem to be anything in the match so far that would indicate one way or the other, anything other than this is going to be a competitive match. We expect it to be a competitive match today. Thanks for joining us in Mesa, Arizona, Field 13. You know, as our camera person Paige broadcasts the game right now to all 10 of you, you might think to yourself, if you joined us for yesterday's victory, well, those look like mountains in the background, but they don't look like the same mountains. You're right. You're looking at a completely different mountain range, and yet we are only one field away from Field 14, where we were at yesterday. Corner kick for Toka. Uh-oh. That's high, but that's a good chance for Toka. No, what you're looking at now is you are looking at the field we played on yesterday. So as Paige kind of pans back and forth between the games, between the action, the next field up is Field 14. That's where we were. And as she pans to her left, you're going to see just a stunning mountain range in the backdrop. It is a gorgeous day for soccer. I think we've got 62 sunny and a light breeze. And thanks again for joining us on what I'm guessing is a middle Sunday afternoon matinee for you guys. Thanks for joining us from Wisconsin, certainly from Minnesota.
We got a clock today on the scoreboard.
And we've got
Jason.
a clock in the scoreboard. That is unbelievable. You are going to see a scoreboard. Now, I don't know if we're home or away.
We'll find out when we score.
I don't think we're running the scoreboard.
No?
I think just the clock.
That is the time, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Shay can get there almost. This number 4 for Toka seems to be their central defender.
I was noticing that too,
And
Jason.
he looks like he's
Really
got
confident.
the makings of being one of those special players back here. Just the way he's moving, the way he kind of touches the ball, the way he kind of seems to be mingling, as they say, in and out of the players. Toka's going to have a chance here to cross. Where he looks at the change. Brian takes it to the outside. Nice ball up and out. Good job, Shay.
Quick play from Toka. They're a passing possession team.
Yep. As would their club name indicate, Toka, for those of you at home, is Spanish for pass or touch. So, certainly looks like Toka practices what they preach, and they are moving the ball quite well from player to player, finding space. Seem very confident, not just on the ball, but as they move into space away from the ball. We're going to have to shut this number 4 down in the middle of the field. He, again, looks to be like a great player now. Owen can give chase quite well, as good as anybody, but you're seeing signs of somebody we're going to have to pay attention to today. This number 4 for Toka, just outside of Kansas City. Again, this is a tournament semifinal. Winner plays in tomorrow's championship match against the winner of, I think, Utah City.
And PDA.
Utah City FC and the other player development academy team from New Jersey. This Toka team is out of Kansas City. We, of course, are the 2012 Madison 56ers Red Boys. This is going to be easily collected by Elias. Well done. We are, of course, the 2012 Madison 56ers Red Boys. You all know that because you're tuned in, because you know these kids are a special group. They won last year's, last version of them won last year's Wisconsin State Cup. And this year's version of them polished off a whole lot of pizza last night in the lobby from Clockwise. Want to thank Tammy again for arranging that and all the activities for the boys in and out of the games this weekend. But last night's pizza party was a really good time. Played some cards. Ate a lot of garlic knots. Watched the Washington Commanders upset the Detroit Lions. This is dangerous. Oh my goodness. Ultimately, Elias saves her, but we're going to need to do better, and this is going to be a corner kick. Our defense has been our strong point, but you got the feeling there maybe we wish we would have communicated a little bit better.
Yeah, it seemed like an unsure pass there from Will. Gave the Toka striker or winger another opportunity, but Elias coming out nice, brave, and strong shut it down.
They're going short here.
I did
We know
notice.
all about the short play. That's a good clear. If we can shut down the space in the middle of the field. Man, that's nicely cleared by the 56ers. Well done again. Defense has been a strong point for this club ever since they came together in August. We've got Johnny and Mikey in the middle, certainly imposing. But everybody contributes. The midfield has defended well all season. That's Charlie on the ball.
Not a lot of offensive opportunities here for our Sixers early on. A lot of the action has been in our defensive half.
Yeah, and you get the and what I think is interesting here is, and if I'm Coach Nick, what I'm thinking about is I can't wait to get Ollie on the field. I just can't wait. Now you hope that it's just a decision. You hope he doesn't hurt himself in pregame, but I can tell you Ollie is gonna be the fastest person on this field, and it's not going to be close. We've got to get the ball off our feet faster. It's just got to be faster than that. But a nice,
you got to get back.
But a nice chance for the 56ers. Nice defense. Let's see if we can stay high here. Toka looks like they've got more than enough space back here. We just don't seem to be playing very high right now. Content to sit back. I don't know what that says about what we think today. Certainly would like to think we're going to be optimistic. This is a dangerous chance for Toka. Well defended. Oh, the ref has called a handball. It's going to be the 56ers. I didn't see it. Maybe Luke saw it. I didn't see it. But
That's the tough thing about handballs, Jason, is that if the rate of the ball is coming at you really fast, you can't react. And if your hands are in tight in a natural position, it's really difficult as a referee to call that. But that's exactly what he called. But it came at him pretty hard.
Want to say hi to a couple of specific people today. Certainly Charlie's mom, Katie, who I know is watching in Minnesota. Enjoy the match. To my parents, Grandma and Grandpa, Ron and Allison, enjoy. We think maybe Brenda. Oh, and that's a nice play from Mason, who's going to take it. In on his, not able.
Nice.
Owen collects. Yeah, that's a rough one. Yep. Yeah, that's a foul from Mason. Ref's telling him right now, hey, I understand it. It happens. I get it, but gonna need to take it easy. You get the feeling, that's a well-earned warning from the ref. That could have been a card, but we're thankful for the conversation, certainly. Match starting to heat up a little bit now. There's a little bit more in it. Charlie gives, and that's some good footwork. Charlie's going to have a nightmare about that one, I'm sure.
Toka really trying to find those through balls, but Mikey and Jonathan have been nice and compact through that middle.
That's right. This is going to be a Toka throw right at about midfield. Again, 62 and sunny, a gorgeous day. Hey, listen, if you've been around this complex this weekend, I mean, I don't have to tell you, this Toka team has quite the reputation. They're good. Everybody knows about the club. They're a great club from Kansas City. This age group has done really well. That's a nice step from Owen, unable to control possession in the end. But no, this team has a great reputation. They made really short work of the Michigan Rangers yesterday. I think it was 4 or 5 minutes. Saki, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen who may be watching from Wisconsin and Minnesota, we have a Saki appearance here on the field. We're live streaming right now.
You are.
0-0 so far.
I know.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Oranges for the kids, Santa.
Thank you. Charlie's number 3 for the Red. Okay. All right. So that was a little bit of
never know who's going to start by the broadcast.
A little bit of a live stream. You get what you pay for here. But Katie's uncle Saki, who lives in the area, we're going to need to shut down the space here. Well defended. Just arrived, showed up with oranges for the kids, and big smile and handshake and a hug, and now he's watching the match. We're happy to have him. Sixers have shown well from a fan standpoint this weekend. In fact, just before this game, this whole team and pretty much all of us parents were watching Nick's other team, the U16 Red Boys, play over on Field 18. This is dangerous. Charlie steps away. Shea gives chase. Yeah, but no, right before this game, we were all on Field 18 watching the 56ers U16 boys play. Elmbrook United. Imagine that. Coming all the way here. Yeah, travel 2,000 miles to play those guys again from the Brookfield area. But nevertheless, that's where we were. Now Sakti's among the 56ers supporters. We're happy to have him. Number 4 controls the ball, plays it back to the goalie who, listen, these guys have their act together and back. I mean, they're really confident defending, really confident off the ball.
Hey, Jason, 13 minutes have gone by, almost 14 here in this game. 35-minute halves. Couple opportunities for the Sixers. No real threat or shot on goal yet for our boys.
Well, you know, as expected, this Toka team, who's got a great chance here. Again, some nice defending. Owen clears. Shea's we're gonna need to close to the ball a little bit quicker. Good idea, Charlie. Tries to play it through. I think him and Mason just had a disconnect. It was a good idea. He's off.
Oh, he's on. He was on. Trying to encourage.
I sure am. Yeah, you betcha.
Just a second guess. Just like, did I see what I saw?
No, yeah, listen.
Johnny was playing him on.
Here's the secret. I'm never going to be the guy who yells for offside. But I might call for it in the moment, because if the line judge is standing by us, I might ask the question. But I completely trust the ref, and I'm not here to second guess. I am here maybe to make the call first. Oh no, really tough work there. Elias just couldn't collect it in back, and Toka's there to knock it in. Really unlucky. Elias had both hands on it, just couldn't control it. Hey, listen, a lot of game left. We'll have to get it back.
Hey, keep it up. Yeah, I like it. Good stuff.
Yeah, that goal coming at the 15th minute.
16th minute.
Yeah, 16th minute.
It's all right, brand new game. Really unlucky though. Elias has played really well this weekend. Kept us in it yesterday with an immaculate. So that, you know, I'm sure he wishes he could have that one back. Tough moment. It's all right. We'll bounce back.
And with our goal, or with Toka's goal, Coach Nick bringing in the subs. So we've got Ollie at that striker position.
Yeah.
Owen stays. Mason stays. Far side, we've got Sia Cam. We've got Dylan, Henry, Asher, Will, Mikey, Jonathan.
Well, let's start fresh. Let's see. Oh, Ollie's got a chance running onto it now. Oh, and he's taken down.
That's going to be a card referee
Yep.
going right to his pocket.
Yep.
Unless he's just going to talk to him about it.
Oh. Yep. Now
Yep.
he's
I think that's
giving a
the
yellow.
third takedown of
Yep.
Ollie out in the box.
Well, listen, you can see the immediate impact that Ollie
And
has
that's
on
number
the
5?
field. Yeah.
Hey, we push right at him.
Yep.
He's got to play a little bit more cautiously.
4.
Number 4?
Oh, well, good. Give their best player a yellow card.
Yeah.
That's what we're happy to have it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he
We
needed to
saw a
defend
little
well.
bit. Mason got warned. He was playing a little bit more cautiously.
Yep.
Didn't want to push it.
Let's go, Red.
No, this one's coming just outside the box, Jason.
Yep. If Ollie could have gotten a touch on it, his next touch would have been into the box, would have been my guess. And so, hey, listen, we're happy for the opportunity. We'll see what Henry does with it here. Looks like one of those where he's going to try to play it to the far post. But who's to say? He maybe could play it short and let Mikey hammer it up top here if he wanted to.
Right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of space.
Yeah.
Henry's just looking for him. Jason's trying to put it. Get a ball right by the referee. Left-footed.
Oh, yeah, there it is! Right away!
No one touched it.
No one touched it. That's a goal for Henry, and we're going to give Ollie the unofficial assist for coming on and creating a moment. Back to scratch. 1-1. All to play for here.
Fantastic. What an
That was in the
answer, Jason.
18th minute.
What an answer by Henry. Great free kick. Hey, don't listen to us old guys about sending it to the play.
Yeah, what do
for
we
Mikey
know?
to
What do
ram.
we know? Henry saw
Just
exactly what he
just
wanted
let
to
Henry
do. And he put it
unleash
right
that
in.
left foot kick.
Gorgeous. And I imagine there was some confusion in back. On plays like that, you never know what to do.
It's a lot of
Keeper's
traffic
right
in the
there.
middle,
The
right,
defender's
Jason?
there. There's a lot of traffic. Nobody's to blame. It's just one of those plays, 1-1. Even game so far. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes good.
What's 25?
Watch 25. Good stuff. First touch has got to be a little bit better. That's dangerous stuff back here, boys. Dangerous stuff. Boy, I sound like a concerned parent more and more every day, don't I? Dangerous. Get it out of there. I've got probably 10 years of VHS video somewhere with my mother recording games. Get it out of there. Oh, shoot. Get it out of there. Allison, Ron, hope you guys are enjoying the game so far.
And enjoyed your anniversary dinner.
Oh, yeah. Hey, enjoyed the anniversary dinner. I talked to my mom this morning, and she said they really were trying to make it up for the end of the Commanders-Lions game, but they just couldn't do it. She woke up this morning, and she was happy to see that the Commanders did it. So were we. It was fun. You know, the NFC North is now done, though. The best division in football.
Behind you guys.
Oh.
Got him. Oh, finish that. Don't kick it over.
Listen, I don't know what to say here, but it's 2-1 Toka. And, you know,
I did not see that at all.
listen, it
was
bounced.
kinda nuts.
It bounced. Hit the post. It bounced down to a lie. It bounced down. It hit the post, bounced down to a Toka player who rebounded it.
And Elias had it.
saved it, bounced right back out to another Toka player who on the third rebound knocked it out. Really unfortunate. 2-1.
Toka jumps back up into the lead 2-1. That one coming in the 21st minute. First half. 14 minutes to go.
A lot of game left. You can see there's a lot in it too.
He's getting sucked in.
Let's go. Take your touch for it.
It's because the cast was on.
Oh my
Ugh.
Hey, Jace, talk to Tony. Yeah.
2-1 Toka on two really unfortunate goals. One really unfortunate, one really just kind of bounced around 4 different ways and ended up in. It'll be a corner kick here for Toka too. We're gonna have to be careful.
No.
We're gonna have to really start
No,
putting some
Lucas,
passes together, start talking. Take the level down a little bit. Seems frenetic out there right now.
Especially our defender, right? There's an unsettledness about it.
Look a little rattled since that first. Again, really unlucky.
He's going to turn it back. We're just pinned into our 18.
He's got to be supported here. Oh, guys. Mikey finds it out to Cam in some space. Cam finds Ali. Ali just unable to gain possession. You can see the idea here. We're going to find some space up top. We're going to try to get the ball into Ali with space to run onto it and then fill around it. If
If we can catch up.
if we can catch up.
Ollie's playing in that striker position. His goal is to make things a little bit challenging. Press when he can. Cam's out there on that far side.
Drew, 25, back.
Offsides.
Drew's getting sucked in.
Yep. 2-1 Toka, about 11 and a half minutes plus whatever the ref says after this. It's an even game. 1 goal, we're back in it. A lot of time. These boys are no strangers to deficits. They battle the whole game. Second half is usually their best half. That's what we saw yesterday, that's for sure. Just a lot of confidence in back, though. Don't you see it, Luke?
Our boys?
No, for Toka,
Toka,
just
yeah.
a lot of confidence in back. They're just really smooth.
Really able to work the ball around.
They look
Keeping
great.
space is fine, but
Yep.
when it's space that results in goal scoring opportunities in our 18.
Yeah. And you can see, I mean, they're in no rush. They're gonna pass. They're not gonna concede anything they don't want to concede. Yet they give it away. So you just never know. We're gonna need to hold on to the ball here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Will.
Let's go Sixers. Let's use it now.
Big energy.
Nice ball. See if we can find our way. Somebody underneath it. Hey! Oh, a nice step in back.
It's Nick over there on
Nick,
that
yep.
right fullback position.
He had a nice touch on the ball. Kept the ball out of danger.
You might have heard some cheering behind us. We share the sidelines with, I can't tell who that is, but definitely look older than our boys.
You know, on the scoreboard, Luke, I will just say that they showed a picture of fantasy football god kicker and current Dallas Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey, who they say is a veteran of the National League, the soccer National League that we're playing in right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Brandon
What
Aubrey.
club? Do we know where he's from?
I don't know.
Drew, backside.
He's
Drew,
far
backside.
post. He's far post. And then 25.
It's gonna go off.
Johnny.
Goal kick.
Oh, goal kick. Okay.
Goal kick.
I thought that was deflected. I see Charlie coming back in. He's coming in for Owen, giving Owen a little bit of a break.
Go Red!
26 minutes have gone by. 9 to play here.
Fill in!
First half.
See, we're just
2-1.
not putting the passes together like we're used to seeing. You credit Toka for that. They really shut down on space quick. Although Cam's got some space, plays it up to Ollie. We'll see if Ollie just gets knocked off the ball, unfortunately, and Cam momentarily wins it back. Heavy touch. Toka controls.
Where's your 7 minutes?
25 wide open with a nice touch. No, don't. We've got time.
Come on, Gavin, be strong.
Defending, trying to close down space.
Good movement, Dom.
Let's go get one.
Toka crosses it. Oh, just outside. Looks like a corner.
Go, Dom! Go, Soren, go find it.
Toka player working it wide out there against Nick, able to get around them. find the goal line and try to cross it in. Deflected out of bounds. It's going to be a corner. Short corner again.
So good.
Just delay, Cam. Just delay.
Good, boys.
Dylan deflects. Ball will go out of bounds. Looks like it'll be a throw for Toka. I think we lost our clock on our scoreboard.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Gilbert walk-ons took it over.
There was another. There was
Good thing
another.
we've
ad
got to
right
watch.
before it.
Which
Yeah,
from
Henry.
my watch tells me about
We-
6 minutes left.
Yeah, we certainly know what the score is. It's 2-1 Toka. They scored. We got it immediately right back. Unlucky. Really unlucky.
Sorry, Drew. Sorry, Drew.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Hey, no. Forward, get it back.
Drew unlucky.
Catch him off, Will. Let him be off.
Toka's got a lot of space out here to the right. If they want to use it, and
Jakey.
looks like they will. Nice ball into space. Cross into the middle. Elias does in the end fall on it, but that took a couple of bounces and we were nervous for a sec. Drew with some good defending. Now he plays it out to Cam. Cam plays to Ollie.
Yes, Charlie's in the middle.
Oh, nice slide tackle from Toka, and here's the counter.
Leo, good pressure, Leo.
Unlucky. Had it looked like we had some daylight there, and looked like there was going to be a chance, and there wasn't.
Yeah, Cam's touch was actually maybe open up a little bit, look to the center of the field instead of going right back into the traffic.
Oh, and now Ollie's, if he just wants to turn upfield.
Cam's on the
Charlie looks for Cam. To Cam. Cam's going to play it in. All right, cleared out by number 4 again for Toka. Well defended. Ollie was right there too, but 4 got there first.
4's all over the field.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like an attacking defender, certainly, you know.
I wish we knew with the space and just turn it back.
Yeah, instead of just going to kick it out of bounds. It'd be great just to possess the ball, not let them catch up, because now all of Toka now is in an attacking mode.
Yep. We still don't have an answer to the
No,
backside yet either. Yeah.
I mean, really close to Will too, right?
Yeah.
Great observation.
I mean, consistently.
Drew, 25. Drew, 25.
Robert, gotta stop it there.
Now plays a ball to no one.
Keep up the effort.
This is right there.
I don't know. They're both on him, both Drew and Will. I mean, you see him looking.
Now he's found it. He's found it.
You see him scanning.
Get there, Red.
They're gonna get that. Let's go, boys.
About 3 minutes to go, Jason.
Yep. Well, we're gonna have our work cut out for us in the second half either way. This is a really tough Toka team. They lead 2-1 right now. Certainly,
It's gonna have to be on a transition, right? Like
Yep.
catching them off guard,
Yep. Certainly
counter.
everything to play for still. No reason to hang your heads. A couple of unlucky goals. You just want to make sure you defend well here for the rest of the first half, and at worst go and 2-1. Talk about it and listen. We saw yesterday too that New Jersey team gave us fits in the first half a couple of times, and we were lucky in many respects to still be to go in 0-0, and then we came out and had 2 just brilliant goals in the second half, and we're able to get the result. So, you know, anything can happen. It's a national semifinal. Both teams want it. Both teams certainly deserve to be here. And yet, you know, we're in the 34th minute now. It's 2-1 Token. We just haven't had as much possession as they have. They've certainly controlled the pace of the game. Certainly they've controlled the attack. And yet, 2-1. And we found an answer to their first goal. We'll have to answer again. I heard these boys talking to each other last night. They've got lots of answers. A really nifty ball inside. Great defense. Incredible
that
defense.
Nick that stuck with him?
Yep, I think so.
That was fantastic. Really saved us.
Yep.
It's a great free ball. It's going to be
Goal
goal
kick.
kick. Nope, offside.
Oh, offside. Well, we're in the 35th minute here, and so you know, depending on injury time, and there were 3 goals, so we'll see. But we're almost to half here. You guys are enjoying Eagles Rams at home. Maybe a snack on a Sunday. Uh-oh. Heavy touch, we got lucky.
There's too much space.
Yeah.
It's like a low block for us. At this point, let's just get to half down 1.
Yeah. Listen, we've been here before. We're down to Elmbrook in the league championship, 1-0 at half, right? I mean, you know, no sweat. We just got to get our game going. That's half. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back 2-1. Just gonna start the second half. Just got done with a photo shoot of some kind with Uncle Sakti. It was great. We'll have to connect him with Charlie after the game too. 2-1, Toka. And listen, we were talking at halftime, and the reality is we just didn't play very well in the first half. We gave Toka all the space they wanted to do pretty much anything that they wanted to do. Listen, not out of it by any stretch, but I think we all agree going to need to be a little bit more energetic, a little bit more positive, and we're going to have to close down on them faster, be a lot more urgent, and dictate control of this game like we know that we can. I mean, we're just going to have to stop letting them move around as they see fit. Now, they are a great team. They play really well. You can see the talent. You can see the class as they, again, open up, moving the ball around back. No real issues. But we're going to have to make life a little bit more difficult for them. This is going to be a long second half. Still all to play for.
Yeah, that first half, Jason, we saw 3 shots on goal, 3 on target for Toka. Just 1 for the Sixers. That one coming from Henry on a free kick, that is our lone goal.
Oh, just unable to keep possession of the midfield, taking just stabs at it. Thanks for joining us again on this Sunday afternoon from Mesa, Arizona. Field 13 at the Arizona Athletic Grounds, which we learned was in bankruptcy about a year ago, frankly. But somebody stepped in, took care of the business. Looks like they've got a new lease on life, and we're certainly happy to be here. It's a gorgeous day, mid-60s. Well, I was going to say not a cloud in the sky. I do see a couple for the first time. And let me tell you, they're the kind of clouds that you would expect to see in a Western because they're very thin.
Wispy.
Yeah, very picturesque. And they're right above the mountains as Paige, our camera person, scans to her left. Now, we did not need to use her phone today. We had a much better result with
Gavin's mom, Tammy's phone.
With Tammy's phone. Tammy, by the way, parent of the weekend so far. I mean, go-karting, pizza,
tonight, I understand.
Already planning the Monday activity. Guys, you don't even know what we'll do.
Yeah, it takes a village, right? It takes a village.
It takes a village, but a village has got to have a mayor, and I think Tammy's the mayor. We're happy to have it. That's right. That's right. Tammy's smiling, she should be. These kids have a lot of fun even when they're off the field, it's true. They get along with each other, the parents get along with each other. Pizza party was great last night, the pizza formula worked. Boy, they smashed some 20-inch pizzas while the Washington Commanders smashed the Detroit Lions, and I smashed Paige and David McCumber in a game of Wisconsin. It was delightful. David did come back to have a rare tie in the second match. It was great. David, thanks for joining us, and thanks for tuning in again today.
A lot of
oh boy. Nice from Elias. Ultimately correct.
Ball sent in on that by the far right winger. Elias had a handle on it, just kind of misjudged it a little bit.
Let's go, Mason.
But a little bit of danger in front of Elias there.
Look at that overlap from that 25. The defender is not going to play it in. Oh, like that's... You know, the boys always say we just gotta wait for Ollie to get mad. Well, Ollie,
get mad. So Ollie, I see out there, I see Jude on that far left side. Henry Shea attacking mids. Asher, Johnny, Mikey, Nick, Mason, and Charlie, and Owen round out the 11, 6 or 11. Oh, no Owen. Never mind.
Maybe grab a couple.
Oh, we see a goal in the far field. Who was it for? Was it for PDA? I'll bet you it's for PDA. Looks like some PDA business down there. I could be wrong, but I'm blaming PDA.
Some heavy
Public
petting.
displays of loudness. My goodness.
PDL.
We're going to see him tomorrow. I know we are. There's a little karma there for us, I'm sure.
I'm not sure if that's the PDA team that's the other semi or if that's the PDA team that we played yesterday.
That's a rip. Keeper saved it. Just wasn't able to get as much on it as he wanted, but a nice chance on goal. And it's good to see that he's hunting for goal. We're going to need a moment here from one of these boys to bring this game level and see what happens next.
Yeah, if you want it in anybody's foot, you want it on Ollie, our leading scorer for the season. 24 goals. By far the top scorer on our team.
If we can tie it, and if it would end in a tie, penalty kicks next. There are no ties in the semifinal. No extra time. Immediately to penalty kick. And we've got real trouble here. Looks like it's a 3-on-3.
Nice.
Really good defending. And that's good footwork for the first time. Let's see if we can build on this.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Gonna have to be a little bit more thoughtful where we're going the ball. Meanwhile, they just are spinning.
Where's the press?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, there we go. Now play him.
Great turn from Ollie.
Oh, unlucky. Ollie just finding the finger to get his leg out at the last moment. Stop Ollie's best ever. But here comes a little sign of life from the 56ers. We're pressing. Let's stay high, boys. Let's go, Red! 2-1 Toka.
Put a hand on him.
28.5 minutes to go. A lot of time. Two good chances. A good start to the second half here for the 56ers. Yet the Celtic team can put it together quickly. Some good work from Mikey back to Johnny. That's really good defending. Unnecessary, it feels like they're a bit, but yet we're out of danger. It's Nick. Nick up to Mason. They're not going to let Mason turn, that's for sure. Mason marked. 37 with a chance, playing it to the middle now. Nice save from Elias. Gets a hand on it. A very nice save from Elias. Keeps this match at 2-1, but it's going to be a corner kick for Toka. They are dangerous. They've played short. Looks like they're going to try to play short again here. Henry's going to give chase. They still play short. Oh, and a really nice turn. It's going to be a corner. Hey, guys, they might play it short, Red.
Fifth corner for Toka.
Guys, short. Oh my goodness. Very frustrating. It's like you know what they're doing. No foul. That got through about 8 people, and I'm glad Elias looked like he saw it the whole time. Good distribution from Elias. Ali can get there first.
Switch fields, maybe?
Oh, nice ball! Shea finds some space.
He's gonna sneak out for
No foul?
Maybe a corner
Sixers'
kick.
first corner.
I thought maybe a foul, but nobody seems to be arguing for one. I think Shea just fell after giving a great chase. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I did not see. That was a great off-ball movement from Shea. I did not see him sneak in there.
No.
He was all by himself. We're taking
Sixers are going to go short. Johnny's going to have some space. Plays it in. Let's go, Red! Don't hang your heads. Let's go, boys! 2-1. 26 minutes to go. A lot of time.
Move it.
switch it. He just caught his plant foot.
Oh boy, You can just see it's there if we want it, you know? If we just
You're
find
hearing
a little
Coach Nick
space.
saying, pressure, pressure, don't let them out.
Yep.
There you go.
Good.
Good play. Mason into some space.
Up point.
Nice. 1-2. Mason's got some space here. Oh! Corner.
Corner.
Yep. Corner kick. Yep. '56ers will have a chance here. Everybody's playing short. I wonder if we'll take one. Henry's been taking our set pieces this weekend.
It's that left-footed service coming in here.
Let's
Yo,
hope
just
he
there,
can
just hang.
swing something in there that gives them a whole lot of
Yo,
trouble.
number 12.
Here comes that extra boot.
Looks like he duffed it just a little bit.
Short.
Mason acrobatic.
Hit it, Mikey. Oh, just a step short. What did Mikey see here?
Go back. Force it one way, Diego.
Go, go, go. No, 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 no,
All
no.
the way back. Really dangerous. Ultimately, it looks like we're going to be okay, but holy Toledo. My goodness. We went from being in an attacking position to on our heels, and a nice turn from Ali.
Can Ali find
Out, out, out.
outside? Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, yes, he does.
Jeez.
Shoulder, shoulder.
Hey!
Get over.
How's that not a foul?
Yeah, it's shoulder to shoulder. And they were both making a play at the ball. If he's not making a play at the ball and he's going shoulder in, then that's a charge.
Just good stop defending.
Yep. Yeah, it looks more aggressive to parents, but on the field, you just got to brace. There's nothing wrong with pushing someone off the ball. As long as you're making a play at it, you're within playing distance. This is the second game, Jason, of 3. We play, depending on the result here, either another PDA team, like you said, Jason, or a team from Utah.
Yep.
Which is great because then we completely avoid playing
Anybody we've played.
Illinois. Yeah, teams from Illinois that we've played before many times.
All new experiences.
Yeah, which is great. This is why you come to Arizona to play.
Good idea.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Good idea, Rod. Keep it up.
I see Will warming up on the side. Maybe he's coming in soon. Giving someone on defense a break.
I have to shut him down here.
Too much space.
Yep. Oh my goodness, Nick.
Nick.
Nick did well to get that back off his feet. That was dangerous. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh!
It's that shot again. That we got one yesterday from Asher.
Yep.
Hey, there you go. This side, pass.
That was just a rebound. It hit the crossbar.
Zach, bring that down. Get up.
Nice cross in from Topin. This is trouble. Doesn't get anything on it. Elias. We've got to get it up the field here, guys, though. We need... Oh, and we give it right back to him. Oh, and he goes down.
Come on, Red!
Goodness gracious. Had some nervous moments here. Midway through the second.
Nice. Do it again.
For sure.
Go White.
A little more than 20 minutes to go. About 21 minutes
Will's
left.
coming in for Nick. You notice, Jason, they're doing more of a professional style where they're not allowing the sub to come on
Until the player
they're
is off.
Yeah, until the player that they're subbing in for comes
Well,
on.
I like that they keep it tight here. Good
And-
officiating. It's a good process.
Cam coming in for Jude on that left side.
Okay.
Left attacking mid. Will's fullback, right fullback.
Oh my
Come
gosh,
on.
guys. This is not the team you should be doing this with. You're just going to have to get a little bit more disciplined and a little bit more assertive about making something positive happen. Really. It's just a lot of nonchalance in that.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't make it easy, Red. Let's go, boys.
There you go. That's the kind of pressure that we need.
Yes.
Right? Good step.
All you had
Slow him down, Charlie.
Ollie almost ran through it, and he does. He's got a chance here. He lets it rip. Oh! Love the hit. Great hit. Ollie saw it. We've seen him make goals like that. A little higher, a little bit more pace, and a little bit more perfect. And it would have went in, but it was a great effort nonetheless. It was a good chance. Toka counter, though.
Hey. Good stuff,
I
Dale.
think Charlie might have got him just at the end.
Yeah, Charlie.
He was getting
Charlie,
turned.
yeah, Charlie says my bad, 10. 10 waves, all good sports. We're gonna need to play higher though. Charlie just went down. Up, Chuck.
That's
Nope,
Henry.
that's Henry.
Yep.
Up, Henry. Oh,
Can't tell what happened.
I thought it was Charlie too.
yeah. I don't know. I got Charlie and Henry mixed up in the middle of that scrum there, and then one came out. It's like it was kind of like when you're at a Brewers game and you're trying to figure out like. You know, like they give you the three. It's like you're playing beer pong.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta figure out.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they mix it all up on you. I feel like Charlie and Henry and is that Shay just got all mixed up in the middle, and I lost sight of all three of them.
I think that's called a shell game.
The shell game, yeah, it's the shell game. Well done.
Oh no.
Nick with the bad hips carrying Henry out on his back. What I don't understand is that we have a medical cart. Why can't we just get some assistance
I know.
getting the kids into a medical cart? We saw that yesterday at that PDA game.
Yep.
Their defender goes down. Their coach has to come out and carry him. Coach Nick's got hip surgery coming up later on next month.
Well, that's not gonna make it worse. Then they're gonna clean him up, nice and good.
Sort of like eating a steak right before open heart surgery.
Page still outside. Red's gonna try to put something together. Ollie's playing high. She's gonna take it back and I just see they just created a whole lot more space. It's a really smart team. Coached really well.
They're pressing 2 on ours, right? We're pressing 1. Which always gives them someone open. So Owen comes in for Henry as they assess what might be up with Henry and the injury.
Hope he's okay, like we talked about yesterday. You know, you never want to see anybody get hurt for sure. But like at something like this, like a national tournament, when it's kind of a vacation, it's a team bonding event. Everybody's just looking to play well. Of course, right now it's a semifinal. That's out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Up and over. Well, listen, we've got about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It says 15 minutes on the clock. We lost about 3 minutes. I think there's going to be some injury time, but you know, the scoreboard's unofficial. The only clock that matters is the center. and he'll let us know what he thinks. That's for sure. Certainly more than enough time for either team to create some substantial chances. We hope it's for the 56ers boys, that's for sure.
One more opportunity. We go.
See you later.
Oh, hey.
I have to take off.
Take care.
Jason saying goodbye to some family.
Yeah, thank you. Same here. God bless you too. Next time, spend some time with
3-1 Toka.
Hey, there you go, Levi. Good stuff, buddy.
Great to see you.
Hey, Zach,
3-1 Toka looked like another knocking it around in the middle, and somebody just got a foot to it.
Yeah, left-footed shot from the 18 over the head of Elias.
We have a message on here. I don't
Hey,
know if this
hey,
needs to be
keep your foot on the gas, right? Stay focused.
It's okay.
No, that takes a little bit of life out of you for sure. Well, please come back and join us tomorrow at 11 Mountain Time, 12 Central, and 1 Eastern. For the 56 boys to play again. If it's the championship game, if it's the third place game, either way. Noon Central, 1 Eastern tomorrow, 11 Mountain Time. And then after that, we'll see. No plans are being made. Mexican food. Monday afternoon fun. Looks like another gorgeous day. Today, 64 and sunny, 3-1 Toka. This hasn't been our boys' day today after a really dramatic win against a terrific player development academy team from New Jersey yesterday. Just have really been in it. Gave up a goal on, I would call it an unlucky situation. Bounced off the lines a couple of times and went in. He tied it right away, moments after that, about a minute and a half later, but shortly after that, PDA hit the post, and here they come again. Oh my goodness. Good defense.
Yeah, yesterday, Jason, Jess and I were talking about had that PDA team be able to
keep the
finish,
mentality, I like it.
we probably would have seen something similar to what we're seeing today, is that this Toka team can finish.
Yeah.
We've seen that too many opportunities, and that's the difference today.
Yeah. So far, anyway, listen, a little over 10 minutes to play. Between 10 and 15, I guess, but 12? Yeah, 12 minutes.
Gavin coming
listen,
in
the
for...
AR over here is very thoughtful. He says about 12 minutes left. And so there's some time here. There's more in this match, but Toka's dominated this game. 56ers were fortunate to get a goal back and made things interesting, but, hey, either way, it's been a terrific weekend so far. Gorgeous weather, and we really appreciate all you joining us today. Still got 14 of you holding on for a miracle. So are we. It's a big hill to climb right now when you've watched this Toka team play the way they have today, to think that we've got 2 goals in us. But we also know that when you've got Ollie and when you've got the belief in yourself, like we know these boys have, anything's possible. So, stick with us. We'll see. Either way, though, we're going to play again tomorrow.
Drew, Gavin, Dylan in, as well as Owen.
I will say, just so everybody knows, these kids at the pizza party last night, I think the resounding thing was they weren't really just interested in the fact that no matter what happened, they were going to finish no less than 4th. They were going to play in the winner's bracket, and they were going to have a chance at a semifinal, maybe a championship, maybe 3rd, but they didn't want to be in the consolation bracket. And so that was a really big moment against New Jersey yesterday. It took a lot of the pressure off for the rest of the weekend. The kids had a great time last night. And hey, you bump into a really tough team from just outside of Kansas City today, and they're everything that we thought that they might be. And we're going to see them again in conference. Lucky us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and Jason, impressive. Yesterday's win, you're talking about it, even more impressive to think that this was the first time that these boys have been on this big field since early November.
Yeah, that's right. The 56ers have continued to defend. We've stayed scrappy. We're not giving them an inch. We're still putting our best self out there. It's just the circumstances around the goals today have been unfortunate. Just a lot of stuff that you're like, for as awesome as our goals were yesterday, the kind of goals, the 2 goals that Toka scored in the first half were just kind of like, You know, real bummers. Didn't need to happen. Unlucky set of circumstances, both of them. Felt like more like billiards there for a second than soccer, but here we are, 3-1, and Toka's earned it. Great team. We knew they'd be great. Still some time to have some fun. Bring a goal back maybe, and then we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see this Toka team at their home field in March, and then we host them later on in the spring at Reading.
Switch.
Part of the E64 division that we're in. Good exchange between the Sixers here. Finding Owen on that far right side. Owen's trying to find some space. Through the middle. Just no one there. Looked like he might be trying Dylan.
Still 13-10 Eagles, apparently here. Looks like halftime.
Apparently.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Thanks for joining us from Delaware, by the way. You should think about moving to the beach. You really like weather like this. You really would. Great time to start looking around. Home values are nice. Roger and Brenda, look deep within yourselves. Anyway, 3-1 Toka.
Injury for Toka.
Hope he's okay. He's got. Hey, listen, and he's thinking tomorrow. This Toka team, they're starting to think about playing a final tomorrow. You certainly don't want to see any of their best players get hurt. We want them to have a great opportunity tomorrow for sure. Looks like my guess, Luke, is it sure would seem like we're gonna play this Utah SC team tomorrow. Unless something dramatic happens, but I think, yeah, that was the thought. That if we won, we would play that other player development academy team, and if we lost, we'd play Utah SC. I think we're gonna play Utah SC for third place tomorrow at noon Central, 1 Eastern, 11 Mountain. We'll see. Boy, we hope this young man's okay.
Yeah, every game here for us in Arizona started later and gets earlier and earlier before we say our goodbyes tomorrow.
It's nice. I thought we got a nice schedule, although, you know, Paige and I talked last night, you know, when your first game isn't until 3:45 in the afternoon, it's like, how do you fill a day? But I thought our kids did a good job of filling the day yesterday. They slept in, they had a lunch, they messed around the hotel for a little bit, and then they came out here early to, you know, get some fresh air and knock the ball around, and before you knew it, they were on the field warming up. And what this tournament does, by the way, they give a lot of time in between matches, and so you really kind of get a full warm-up. It's a really well-run event.
2-hour blocks.
2-hour blocks.
Really handy.
2-hour 15, the AR says.
I wish other leagues did that.
Yeah. Oh, so
always
this
feels
looks
like we're behind.
this looks like a cramp or a muscle. I think this kid's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We got a sub coming in here for Toka. It's going to be a drop ball for Elias. He'll just pick up where he left off, where he was going to be punting the ball.
Second ball. Go, Peter. Talk to him down. Talk to him down. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We still have time. Let's go, Red.
Ravens Bills later. Winner of the Ravens Bills game is going to win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. We'll see. Who knows? I think there's a certain part of the country that really would like to see the Commanders win now. That would be very nice. A young man's dream, perhaps. Lots of young men's dreams. For tonight, just so you know, if you're wondering, hey, what are these boys doing tonight? Well, after this, we're going to gather our stuff and we're heading mini golfing. We've got a 5:10 massive mini golf reservation tonight. 5:10 p.m. We moved it back, and now it's 5:10. Give ourselves a little bit more time to clean up and get there. As for dinner, you can eat at the mini golf place. You can grab a bite to eat somewhere else. You certainly have the option of grabbing an In-N-Out burger, and that's my plan tonight, I can tell you that.
Animal style.
Animal style. In and out burger, baby. Let's go.
Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up.
So kids are having a great time, and tomorrow they play in the morning. They'll wake up, they'll have breakfast, and we'll get off to
Come
the
right over here, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll
we have
come.
to be over here
Yep.
an hour before.
Yeah, we'll leave shortly after 9 a.m. for the fields tomorrow. Gorgeous facility, Arizona Athletic Grounds. You know, for any of you who were able to come to the Iowa tournament where we played the last 2 Labor Day weekends, I would say the Arizona Athletic Grounds kind of reminds you of that facility, except it's 10 times bigger, and it's one of the most impressive complexes I've ever been. It's massive. It's like 10 times bigger than that Iowa complex. Every bit is nice. Mix of turf and grass. And you've got mountains in the backdrop. You can see them right now, guys. If we zoom in a little bit, you can see the mountains there in the deep. It's absolutely stunning. Great backdrop for a weekend tournament. Looks like we're playing for third tomorrow. Guessing it's against Utah City SC.
Oh, knock it down.
This Toka team's been great. Yep. That's a foul too.
Who got it? We got it. Drew? Drew got a yellow. Drew got a yellow.
Yes, City SC Utah Elite is the guest for tomorrow's third place match. City SC Utah Elite. Noon Central, 1 Eastern, 2 Mountain. Really happy to have all 14 of you today. From Wisconsin, from Minnesota, Delaware, Virginia, anywhere. It's been a great time. We've taken a licking today, that's for sure. These boys from Kansas City sure have played well. And we haven't made it easy on ourselves. We weren't able to keep possession, but hey, listen, one more game to play. These kids are having a great time. Hope you're having a great time this afternoon. What's for dinner? And what do you guys think? Ravens or Bills? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Do you even care? Are you gonna watch?
Yes, Robert.
We'll see. Roger, I hope the Eagles hang on in the second half for you. I really do. Otherwise, it's going to be a week of Matthew Stafford and Wildfires coverage. So, you know, fly Eagles fly. I never thought I'd say that as a Packers fan. Let's keep it about football here. And of course, we hope everybody in LA is able to stay safe and move forward. I'm just talking about football. That's all. Gorgeous afternoon. I've applied sunscreen 4 times. The sun,
I have too.
The sun hits different here, people. It really does. It's like 64 degrees and feels like June. Beautiful. Went for a hike at sunrise this morning, and just gorgeous. It's like it's 38 degrees, but it's kind of warm and beautiful city, beautiful area.
Gavin's checking out. We got Jay coming in.
Don't come here during the summer.
Yep, the AR says just don't come here during the summer, and hey,
We'll heed that warning.
we appreciate the advice. We'll stay in Wisconsin.
Don't go to Wisconsin in January.
Madison.
I got a bunch of family that lives there.
Oh, nice. AR's got family in Madison. It's a small world. That's why you got to be nice to everybody. You never know.
They're currently solid frozen in a block of ice.
Yeah.
Corner kick for Toka. You got only a minute or 2 left here, and we'll let you get on with your Sunday. Really appreciate you guys this afternoon. I know the kids certainly appreciate the support. Not the outcome anybody was hoping for today, but the Toka team's earned it. They're going to be well-deserved to make the championship tomorrow. We think we'll play City SC Utah, Utah City SC, City Utah SC. I don't know. They're from Utah. They're not called the Jazz. 3-1 Toka.
Way to be there, Leo.
Henry, the 56ers lone goal scorer today on a free kick. It's a really nice goal. That time.
Yeah, from Henry.
Yep, that tied it at 1.
That was at the 18th.
But it's been all Toka so far since then.
Gotta get it, gotta get it.
And we've got a pop ball.
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
Yes, Robert.
So my watch just went off, so we are now currently in added time.
Yeah. The scoreboard says 70, 20, 21, 22. There's no comeback in it today, gang. The boys team resigned to play for third tomorrow.
Completely flattened
Yep.
and exploded underneath.
Kind of like the Detroit Lions season. Kind of like Ford Field last night. City SC Utah. I won't make that mistake again. Promise you I won't make it tomorrow. Hope you'll join us tomorrow.
Mikey will learn that you cannot be offside in your defensive half of the field.
That's right. 11 o'clock Mountain. Join us again. And then these boys will start heading home. Back to school, back to the cold, back for a second semester. Special shout out to Max Avery. He starts his second semester at UW Milwaukee on Wednesday. Proud of him. Give it another run, kid, if you're listening or watching.
Give it up, Don. Give it up.
Charlie says maybe my hamstring hurts. Ref's joking with him. Yeah.
Bananas. Gotta get some
Hit it,
bananas.
Charlie. Oh, unlucky.
I'm cramping just thinking about cramps.
I know.
Yes, Bo.
Phantom cramping.
Well, listen, get some hydration before mini golf, my friend. Can't have you cramping up out there. Bad example for the kids. Just give some people
Referee say I don't care, keep playing. I can only imagine what that was about.
Oh, boy.
Can't wait to ask Charlie.
Good defending. Stout defending again from the Sixers. Fighting to the end. Really like to see the effort.
Team
Ref's
that
looking
has-
at his watch. It's only a matter of a couple of seconds here.
Jason, this is only the second time this year that we've given up 3 goals. Second time.
Once to that high school
A
team from Cap East
U19 team from Cap East.
with 8 mustaches and 3 degrees.
Couple of pickup trucks.
Couple of pickup trucks. Yep.
This could be the last activity of the game.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw a ball explode in the middle of a game?
Never. Paige. There's always something. There's always a first for everyone.
Well, listen, paintball is a different story. Here, doesn't happen often.
This is gonna be tough. Johnny's got to get a foot onto it. High line from.
I think he should just shoot,
Toka.
honestly. I really do.
Oh, that's a shot right there. Can I skip it?
Oh, it jumped over.
We're crying out loud.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah, he's gonna blow the whistle.
Yep, there it is.
Come on, Red. Keep it down here.
3-1.
We can do it. Come on, Red.
3-1.
See all you tomorrow. Thank you again for sticking with us the whole day. Gorgeous day here. Ref calls it 3-1 Toka. Hey, we're gonna play for third place tomorrow. We're gonna go have some fun. Great job, 56ers. Thanks for joining us. Luke, great job today. Thanks to Paige on the camera. It's all you. Enjoy the NFL playoffs. Take good care of each other, especially in Wisconsin and Minnesota and Delaware and Virginia.
We'll
See
be
you
back
guys.
tomorrow at
11 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. For Luke, I'm Jason. Have a great Sunday. See you tomorrow. Out.